So we had the Ryan's Roses call. Alexis told us that her husband George needed to start running because of this cholesterol problem that the doctor spotted. He started to run with a partner named Christine, another woman. And she didn't really know this other woman. She wasn't concerned at first, but then they spent more and more runs together. And she wondered after the 11 years of marriage, is there something going on? So we offered him the roses, and he wanted to send them not to his wife Alexis, but he asked to send them to this other woman, Christine, with a note that said, "Thank you, and I love the new me." So we get George on the line, and we asked him if he was cheating with Christine. He said no, but then why did he send her the flowers instead of his wife?
I'm just thinking there's nothing going on.
Get her a gift card to a coffee shop, but you send her roses?
Alexis has a good point. Although I do believe George is not cheating. He's just clueless.
I think he could have sent anything. Like, you could have called him, been like, we're giving away free shoes. And he's like, I'm going to send them to Christine. Like, it could have been anything.
Well, here's Annie in Sherman Oaks. Hey, Annie.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Everything's fine over here. So what do you think of George?
You know, here's what I think. I've been listening to this in the car, and I feel like this guy's kind of an idiot. I mean, in my heart, I believe him that he's not cheating, but at the same time, when you're married, there are things that you just don't do.
Yeah.
You know, you don't hang out alone with other women. You don't send other women roses. Respect your wife.
But I genuinely think he didn't think he was doing a bad thing.
But you brought up a good point. Like, what does Christine's husband think when the
When the flowers are
Yeah,
around?
it's like,
I mean, that's not a good look.
No, it doesn't look that good for either of them.
All right, well, thanks for calling, Annie. Alex in Monrovia. How are you, Alex?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, everything's okay. So, do you believe George?
No, I believe George. Yeah, but I got to disagree with that last caller. I think it's fine that a guy can have female friends. I don't know why. Like, why can't?
Well, there's a difference between having female friends and sending them flowers over your wife.
Yeah, but when you get something for free, you know, maybe you make a wrong decision in the moment. I don't know. I feel like-
But let's walk through this pragmatically. So you're married, I'm married, and someone offers me free flowers. It does enter my brain that I should send them to my wife. And you actually have to think another step to go past that thought to want to send them to somebody else. And in that moment of passing, you're making the wrong move.
Well, maybe you've been, you know, I think, like with me, I've been married for 10 years, and I've been giving my wife flowers for 10 years, so maybe she's not the first thought. It's like, I've got this new friend, why don't I be nice to her? I owe her. She's been helping me out with the running.
Anything but flowers. Anything.
Flowers? It's
or lingerie.
I mean, it just seems unfair to me that a guy can't have female friends. It seems like if you're going to have, like, if my wife had a male friend, I wouldn't make a big deal out of it, even if they went running.
Well, I think you're talking about two different things. Having a relationship with another gender, you know, friendship, and sending them a romantic gesture, those are two different things. I mean, yes, it's okay to have female friends, but no, I don't love the idea of sending roses or lingerie to someone that's not your wife if you're married.
Well, it wasn't lingerie. I mean, I think roses are
Patty, what do you think about that? We should start that.
Yeah, I'm starting a lingerie company.
Who would you like to say? Yeah, who'd you like to send lingerie to?
Yes.
That seems like it may go wrong.
Well, roses are pretty much the equivalent of lingerie because roses are so romantic. It's like the most romantic flower.
Lingerie is way more aggressive.
I mean,
than
I
roses.
get it, but still, it's
Very mistress intimate.
Yeah, I mean.
Whoa, I think we'll get more cheaters.
Yeah, I was gonna say anybody that sends lingerie to somebody that's not their wife is for sure cheating.
Yes, exactly.
Like, there's no question. I gotta figure out if this is a good idea or a bad idea. We'll think about it. Thanks for calling, Alex.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, goodbye.
On air with Ryan Seacrest.
Coming up, I saw that 3 out of 5 women, just shifting gears, 3 out of 5 women do this every week, and it has to do with food. And we've all done it.
Wait, 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5 women do it weekly. We've all done it. I'll tell you what it is next.
Kiss FM.